Okay, we're out here doing a testing phase for our cast bullets. I think I'm using 2400 and 4227. I found that I think I found a winner with 2400. It's commonly used for cast bullets and rifle loads. All these loads are very light recoiling, real smooth. I'll go over all the targets and the chronograph results later on in the video. But right now it's very pleasant to shoot. So, considering Hornady does make a jacketed bullet and it costs close to 40 cents a piece just for the bullet, cast bullets may be the way to go with these guns just for plinking and target shooting. And yeah, the gun is off and I didn't bring my punch with me to drift the sight over, but we're not going to let it deter us. Okay, so I'm going to run through. I loaded up 50 rounds, 25 each. See what we're doing. This one here is just about hitting 1600 feet per second. I got one more grain of powder before I get towards the maximum. And like I said, it's nice, light recoiling. If you got a cheap supply of lead, you can make out with this deal here. A lot better than shooting the jacketed stuff. Okay, both of the powders did produce a fairly accurate group, but what I'm finding out with IMR 4227 is I pick up the velocity and the charge, the point of impact shifting. Where the gun's shooting to the left, now it's almost shooting straight on and high. Kind of acting like a jacketed bullet. I got a couple more before I hit the max. I changed my sight picture a little and see what the results are. Velocity's still the same. I think almost 1600 what I got for the max round at. It's 1533. So both powders are pushing the bullet approximately the same velocity. Starting to get some smoke. Well, that's about it for the range end of the testing. And once I get back to the house, we'll wrap up this video by reviewing the chronograph data and the targets themselves. Alright, now we're going to go over our results. We got the targets in, and we got two powders we're using. The top row is IMR 4227 and the bottom row is Alliant 2400. Now, I found that with the light charges, like with the 4227, that was probably the best group there, the very lightest charge. And then as we went up, we started getting more and more flyers, to where in the end it was getting wild at the maximum charge. Now 2400 also did kind of the same thing. First low charge was kind of spread out. The best group of the day was with 14 grains of 2400. You got 3 bullets touching, and that's probably the tightest group out of all 10, is right there. And as we went up, we started to open up more and more. So you go by the data, and also if we look at the chronograph data, that's 14 grains there. We had a standard deviation of 8, extreme spread of 8, standard deviation of 2, which is the best out of all of them, off the chronograph info. So that's what we're going to go with. The weird thing is, though, the information on a chronograph shows that with the 4227, it kind of stabilized the velocities in that. The numbers ain't bad, but the accuracy is off. I don't know if it's lead buildup, or now if this will change if we use a game twist rifle or a carbine. But I think for now, to experiment, I'll go with 14 grains of 2400 with that bullet and see what it does in the different rifles. That's the best group of the day out of the testing.